A very fresh good morning to all. So now, after studying the properties of alpha, beta, and gamma radiations, let us now deal with the topic that what will be the change in nucleus when it will emit alpha ray, beta ray, or gamma ray. Okay. For example, we have a nucleus. Okay. Now it has after radioactivity, it is releasing out alpha. That means alpha, what does it mean? 2He4, it is releasing out. So how its nucleus, how its atomic number, how its mass number is changing whenever one parent nucleus is emitting out alpha decay. So that we are going to study today. So the topic is changes in nucleus during. So first is alpha decay. So first we have considered if the nucleus is emitting out alpha decay. So what will be the change? We know that alpha means 2He4. This is the representation of alpha. Now we have a parent nucleus. Okay, X is the element with mass number A and atomic number J. So this is the parent atomic number and parent mass number of the parent nucleus. Now it has released alpha. Alpha means इसने emit out क्या कर दिया? alpha. ठीक है? So it has released alpha. तो हमने पहले alpha को 2He4 already पहले हमने इसको emit out करा दिया. Originally it was atomic number was Z, but 2 atomic number release out हो गया, तो बचा कितना? Z minus 2. Original mass number was A, 4 is emitted out in the form of alpha decay. So what is left is A minus 4. Now we can see that X was the element whose atomic number was Z. Now the atomic number of the daughter means जो आगे product बना है, of product or the daughter nucleus changes to Z minus 2. So if atomic number changes, the element also changes. Therefore, when the parent nucleus or the parent element was X, now it has changed to Y, and therefore the mass number also decreases by 4, that is A minus J. So this is how we can express any reaction which is emitting out the alpha decay by subtracting the atomic number by 2 and mass number by 4. I hope this is clear. Now let us discuss about beta decay. Now let us deal with beta decay. We know that beta decay is generally represented by, that means beta is generally represented by B with mass number 0 and the atomic number minus 1, or E to the power 0 and base minus 1. Why we represent it as in form of electron? Because we know that when we were studying, when the Rutherford was emitting out the radiations, what we learned is that beta ray was it was deflecting towards the positive terminal of the electric field. Therefore we concluded that beta might be having the negative characteristic or the negative nature. So if the parent nuclei is X with the atomic number Z and mass number A, and it is emitting out E to the power 0, mass number 0 emit out कर रहा है और atomic number minus 1. That means जितना emit out कर रहा है उतना ही हमको parent से subtract करना है. So अभी daughter nucleus क्या बनेगा? A minus 0. Therefore it is not changing, so it is not affected by beta emission. What about atomic number? Now since minus 1 it is releasing in atomic number, in beta we have atomic number as minus 1. We have atomic number as minus 1. So when it is releasing, Z is emitting out minus 1. That means we are subtracting minus 1 from Z. So we can write Z minus 1. So what we can write it as Z plus 1, because minus minus becomes plus. Now next let us discuss about gamma decay. So now let us deal with gamma decay. In alpha decay, what we learned was that the atomic numbers was reduced by 2 and the mass number was reduced by 4, and then we were obtaining our daughter or the product nucleus. In beta emission, what we have learned that there was the emission of 0 mass number, that means there is no effect on mass number, but we subtracted minus 1 from the parent atomic number. Now what about gamma decay? See, in gamma decay it is basically denoted by gamma. There is no such change in the atomic number or the mass number. Therefore, when a parent nuclei is undergoing the gamma emission, there is no change in the mass number, not in the mass number, neither in the mass number atomic number and gamma emission is there. So whenever there is a such change asked in a reaction, so you can easily write the equation by understanding whether it is alpha decay, beta decay or gamma decay. In alpha decay, atomic number reduced by 2, mass number reduced by 4. In beta decay, mass number is not at all changed, but the atomic number is added by 1 because we are reducing it by -1, so minus will give you plus. And in gamma decay, there is no such change in atomic and mass number, so it is not at all affected by the gamma emission. I hope the changes in nucleus during these emissions are clear to you. Kindly go through the examples given in the book related to the topic. Thank you.